Empower, support, love. That's true beauty.
Allowing God to use me to inspire others.
She is clothed with strength and dignity.
Welcome to Sis To Sis.
Hey, y'all missed us because we sure missed you. Look, I'm smiling and cheesing because we're getting to that part of the show where we will allow our viewers to get to know Sis To Sis. So this is the time where we are going to be asked 3 random questions. We have no idea what those questions are, but they will be related to what we have spoken about in the previous episodes. So don't forget to watch, like, and subscribe to our channel at Sis To Sis 1988, as well as follow us on all social media platforms at Sis To Sis 1988. Whew! Let's go with these randoms. Look, just trying to give y'all a little bit of us each episode, just a little bit.
Okay, never have I ever allowed a family member to put a bill in my name.
Never have I ever.
I have never either.
I have, actually. I had to think on that one. I have a phone.
Okay. So give us one embarrassing moment.
Well, I'm clumsy by nature. So I was doing a tour in Miami, and I was on the tour bus, and I slid down the steps on the tour bus. But I felt cute. It was cute though. I failed, but it was cute. Okay. It was real cute. I was cute. It was real cute. So yeah.
Okay. Did anybody help you up?
Somebody, kind of caught me as I was going down the stairs.
Oh, did you hurt anything? Any body parts?
No.
Okay.
It was a little slide. A little slide. But it's all good.
How'd you get up afterwards? How was that?
See, it was a person in front of me, so they kind of broke the fall. They kind of caught me before I actually got to the bottom.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, question number 2. Never have I ever spent over $2,000 for a bag.
Never for me, for sure.
Well, I have.
I'm gonna.
Bags are my weakness.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so both of you.
But it wasn't a compulsion. It was like a gift to myself. That's not like I don't just go and buy me a bag.
It was still over $2,000.
But I had saved and congratulated myself on something. So that's what I did.
So both of you, give us a embarrassing moment.
I guess I'll go first. So this is when we went to Vegas for my birthday weekend. I was turning 31. I was turning 31, and just growing up, realizing, now I'm 31. I started seeing myself as sexy, just not as a pretty girl. So I had me a good time. And I was very tipsy. I mean, tipsy to the top of the tips. And we got on a tour bus, and I'm gonna do 2 of them in one. I'm gonna give you 2 for 1. I danced on the pole. So something I would never do. Never, ever, ever do.
I wouldn't say never, ever.
I wouldn't ever do. I was tipsy. That's the only reason.
But you done did it a couple of times.
On the pole?
Yes.
I was on the pole before? Okay, well, I don't remember that, but I remember specifically on the tour bus. But during that time, we had already been sipping and, celebrating my birthday.
Great time.
And we was drinking.
That was a nice trip.
I didn't mean to be that tipsy before we got on the bus, but I was already there. And so the tour bus was taking you to all the hot spots in, clubs in Las Vegas. So that's the night we saw Jermaine Dupri and Bow Wow. A couple different celebrities or whatever. And so I was so out of it at one of the clubs that I told everybody I had to use the restroom, but really what I wanted to do was go in the restroom and take a quick little nap.
She in the stall sleep.
To but I was in the stall sleep, and the woman, the people that work in the bathroom, she was knocking on my stall. The bathroom was full of women. Okay, now you can't sleep in the stall. Letting everybody know I was in there. I was in there out. I was in there out of it. Then when I came out, not realizing my stuff came all out, and I don't know why it happened. Why did it happen? Why was it out?
Who knows? I don't know.
It was out, and somebody tried to help me put it back in.
And she had to get her.
They said, "Wait, we don't need your help."
She had to get her.
We don't need your help.
I almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
He said, "Jamie, fix your clothes. Jamie, fix your clothes." I was gonna let her fix it. I was so gone, I just was like, okay, well, just let her fix it. And then when she did that, I kind of woke up and realized, I was like, I don't know her. I was like, oops, stranger danger. Kind of like that. So that's Vegas.
But you got an embarrassing moment that same night, though.
But we not sharing that.
We're not gonna share that one?
Nope. She asked me about my embarrassing moment.
But that was
no.
I got pictures.
No.
Of the pole and of her.
Yes.
I'm gonna get pictures for y'all. I'm gonna get pictures for y'all.
That's my story. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna tell my embarrassing
Okay, we gonna let her tell her story.
It's not as entertaining as Miss Allen's and Miss Boone's, but at any rate, we were out and we were bowling for my sister's birthday, and so it was a group of us, and so we were bowling, and so I kept kind of bowling on other people's turn, trying to make them lose because I was trying to win. But at any rate, so I was moving fast. I ran up and I tried to bowl the ball down on someone else's turn, and I slipped and I fell on my butt, and that hurt so bad.
She slipped and fell on the wax.
Yes.
Where the ball is supposed to roll. She was just doing
Yes, I did. I was on that floor. Ooh, that was painful.
She went a little bit too far, but that's what her butt get trying to cheat. So she threw the ball and her body went, instead of letting the ball go, she went with the ball. So when she landed, right on that booty.
I think the ball was too small, so it really wouldn't. It was kind of stuck in my head because I was trying to move fast.
She was in the wrong lane and she was on that wax. Because we were trying to help her get off the wax and she still was kind of slipping. I'm just like, okay, what's going on with you?
I was on the ground.
Right.
So. Okay. That's one of my embarrassing stories.
All right. Next question.
All right. Question number 3. All right. So, never have I ever allowed someone or myself maxed out my credit cards.
I've maxed out credit cards. I just paid them. I've maxed out credit cards.
No, we mean without paying them back.
Oh, no.
No.
Me either. Never have I ever.
Okay. So I got a couple of more questions for you ladies, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so we're going to kind of step away from the never have I ever, and I'm just going to go straight into the question. So, have anybody ever allowed a sugar daddy to take care of them just until they got financially ready to take care of themselves?
Look, I wish I had one to take care of me, but I never had a sugar daddy to take care of me until I was ready.
Unfortunately, I haven't either.
I would have liked to have one. I still want one. If any offers,
So you haven't had one to just give you money, or just a guy that just gave you money just to do it?
And he don't necessarily have to be the sugar daddy?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
But not someone technically labeling them as
a sugar daddy.
No.
It's
I wouldn't even allow that because I know there's strings that are attached to that.
Yes. And
but
I ain't never been the one. I like older men, but not old men. I like older men, not old men. It's the difference for me. You know what I'm saying? And so it is guidelines and prerequisites when you establish that relationship. And if I am not like physically feeling you like that, it's not going to work. But back in my college days, I did have a friend. I did have somebody back in Austin when he realized that I wasn't going to do the prerequisite. He cut that off. He stopped talking. He was like, I'm doing all this. And what you thought this was? And I said, I thought you was just giving me some money. That's what I said. What was I, like 19, I think. I think I was about 19.
He said, you know what the deal was.
Almost 100 pounds lighter than I am now. But I was, but yeah, it was, I think that lasted about, I think about 3 months. So I had 3 months in college down there where I wasn't worried about nothing. I felt financially free while I was down there because old boy was helping me, but old man was helping me. But yeah, he kept, you gonna come spend the night, and I was like, I have a midterm coming.
Toya, didn't you share a story with us one time before? You did about the gas station.
Yes, I had a sugar daddy that I that I asked to put gas in my car. So I was running late for work. I left my debit card at home. My gas light on because I hate going to the gas station. So I am that person who ride with the gas light on. I am her. So, but I didn't have enough gas to go home. So I had, like, what am I supposed to do? So I'm at the gas station. So I'm watching who pulling in and out. So I was waiting for the right one to pull up.
So you selectively
I did.
him.
I did. So I seen this brother pull up. I'm like, hey, there you go right there. There you go. I said, hey, how you doing? He was like, hey, young lady. I told him the situation. I said, look, listen. I left my purse at home. I ain't got no gas. I'll help you out. He put gas in my car. I was like, thank you.
Amen. Hallelujah.
The whole damsel in
Yes,
distress.
yes. I had to be
You weren't
her.
lying. You weren't really scamming. She really
I didn't have
You know, because
it.
people go watch it and be like, oh, she lied. She had. No, she didn't. She didn't have
I
it.
didn't have it. So, yeah. So, thank God for sugar daddies. Thank God.
Thank mine for the 3 months he allowed me to get over. I guess my 90 days was up.
You about to have to pay.
My 90 days was up.
You was about to have to
And
pay.
it feels like, because I remember me and Sharita was talking about it. He was like, did he like calculate 90 days? I said, I don't know, but I thought, I was going to drag it out a whole year if I could.
He was going to let you live for a little while, but he was like, look, listen, you got to come on.
He started coming up to the campus and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm on this street. Where you at? I ain't even at the campus.
I was just about to say that you have to be careful with that sometimes.
You do.
Situations getting really dangerous.
Yeah, it can.
So that's
it
why
can.
I'm like, you know what?
He cut it off though.
With that.
Yeah,
right.
he cut it off.
Like
I say, the longest I've had was 3 months. But I know of women that's not the situation. Like T, I say, it ain't tricking like if you got it. So most men that have money like that, if that's what they do, that's just what they do. They're not bothering you really about that. I know several females that's the. I know females. It's about 3 or 4 different ones. You know, giving them if that's the deal, that's the deal. You know, that's not our cup of tea, as you see, but it's able to be. Yeah, I haven't had that type of friend since then. After that, it was like just being nice, happy birthday type stuff.
Yeah.
Anything? Yeah. You got another one?
One more.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Being that you ladies are financially together and getting there, meeting a gentleman who's not in your finance bracket, how would you allow him to entertain your space?
I mean, he can entertain. It depends on his ambition. Like, I mean, he don't have to be, there at this point in time, but he may be working on getting there. I wouldn't just judge or dismiss him because he might not be in that situation at this point in time. It depends on the person.
Yeah, for me, that's really not a requirement either that I find someone that's in my financial category if I meet them. Really, I know that may sound hard to believe, but I mean, it just really is what it is. Even if he works down at McDonald's, if he loves me and treats me right, then hey, I mean, to me, that's what really matters at the end of the day. That's the way that
and she has always said that. She always said that.
And I truly mean
McDonald's.
I truly mean that seriously, because you can meet someone, and I've dated people that make lots of money, more than me, and they think that a lot of the times they can treat you like however they want to treat you. That's not important to me. I'm sorry. You can take that and you can go somewhere else with that. I'd rather have a man down at McDonald's that is treating me the way that I'm supposed to be treated. Yeah. But I would say as well, the man does also need to be mature enough, because that has been, I think, intimidating for some men that I have dated in the past as well too. My financial status, which I'm not even one of those type of people to kind of throw that on your face, but it's like it's hard to kind of hide it at the same time, you know, as well too. So they're gonna know, they're gonna figure it out because you just move differently, you do things differently. So people are gonna know. You don't even have to tell anybody, you know, what you make, but it's on the man to be mature enough and to be able to not let that intimidate them, you know. So
Yep.
Yeah, I would say that the big thing with that would be the insecurity. If it's going to be a no for me, and I'm going to say it's a no for me because I've been in that situation where I tried to give that person, I've tried to give a person that wasn't that opportunity. And a man is a man, you can't stop him, because to me, honestly, I have not saw a relationship with a woman that's in a good financial stamina where she's everything's fine and you know everything's good and it ain't no drama and he's gonna go on about his business. I mean, now shoot, they taking you to court, you know, like the women do, you know what I mean? I haven't seen the good in that because even at McDonald's they still treat they still
but we have a choice to stay there.
Right.
Or to not stay there. I know. Because I've seen people where both people are financially sound and stable and they still don't work out. So I mean,
no, that's not what I'm on. I'm saying I'm labeling off of the security. And I think that if you open up that door and say it doesn't matter, I think you open up the door for two things. Either one, he's going to make it like it's okay, right? He's going to act like he doesn't have a problem with it, but then small things will starting to happen. He'll start making comments. Or he stayed there, he really okay with it because he's not there for the right reason. That's what I've seen. So I think that for me, I think I want you to be somewhere in that range. You know, everybody, like Tasha said last episode, you know, that's a problem for a lot of women that's single. You know, you got yours, I got mine. You know, I'm trying to come out of that, but it's like a safety thing for me. I think he does need to be somewhat stable up into the notch. He really does.
Okay, ladies, thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Hope that fixed you. That's enough. The tales from Sis To Sis. Lord have mercy.
Until next time.
And strength and sisterhood.
And supporting sisterhood.
Bye.